Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We got just a couple loose ends to clear up before we head to Redcliffe finally. First, we gotta trigger Liliana's quest, which should happen as soon as we leave the camp here. And we gotta trigger Alistair's quest.
Yes.
Oh, how dear of you. Mere animals, nothing more.
Yep, this is Liliana's quest right there.
It shall be. Stop. Don't kill him. He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the... You came to kill me?
Well, that could be me, technically.
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does. I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah, it's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no more.
It's Marjolaine. It has to be. I thought the same. Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started. She needs to answer for what she's done to me. If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out. Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
See, now those Warden Commander armor, they've downgraded yet again. Dragonbone to Silverite. I just remembered something else I almost forgot about. But I need to change party first.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yes.
Yes. Indeed.
We need to pave the way for the Temple of Sacred Ashes being a museum. So we gotta kill that high dragon up there.
Right.
As you say.
We must gain the advantage.
Direct me. So be it.
But I still can't believe we haven't triggered the Starfang event, which is part of that Soldier's Peak DLC.
Orzammar has heard your call. We march for you, Warden.
I shall... Speak then. Where now?
Run while you can! I am ready.
Direct me. Very well. As you say. It's begun. Hurry. Next. I see. Your druid saved some dignity.
Now Alistair stole the killing blow from me.
Shale of House Cadash. Is that who I once was? I find this difficult to believe. No, I do not doubt him. I simply cannot remember. If I was this Shale of House Cadash, as Caridin said, there must be some evidence of my existence remaining. I must find it. I need to know that this is the truth, and not simply believe. What Caridin said, it has allowed me to remember one thing. I believe I know where Cadash Thaig is. Its offer is appreciated. I will mark the location on its map. If we can journey there soon, I am most curious as to what we will find.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
That high dragon drops some pretty crummy loot. The exception of that helm, which I actually used that in the expansion. So one more thing we got to do before we can move on to the last quest. We got to get the Alistair romance locked in, so we can get our desired ending. It's either the one that's. I picked this one because I think it's most important to the whole story. Like it's kind of a tie between if the Warden romances Morgan, that's pretty important in Inquisition. Doesn't make any difference in 2, but it's just as important in Inquisition as this one is. So, it's kind of a toss-up.
Yes? Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right? You know, I was just thinking the same thing. Given the circumstances, things could have been so much worse. I'm so grateful that you're you, instead of some other Grey Warden. That sounded better in my head. I just mean to say that I've really come to care about you. Now we just need to be rid of that pesky archdemon, and everything will be back to normal, right?
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off. That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
Have at it.
Excellent. I will get my soaps, and the dog shall have his bath after supper.
Come to talk to old Ogren, have you? Don't know why. Nothing. I'm fine. Just, I got a hornet in my eye is all. Did you want to talk about something? You want to be a berserker? Thought I'd never see the day. You're a monster on the field already, Warden.
but your style just doesn't give itself to mad rage. Too much thinking, too much, finesse. But if you know someone fit for this type of work, I'll teach him. It'll be nice to have another berserker to grunt at for a change. What the sod is there to know? You get mad, you fly into battle, and things die. It's pretty simple. The hard part is getting in touch with your rage. We all learn to hold that back. It's why we don't kill every duster who looks at us sideways. You need to shut that off. For some people, being in battle is enough. But others have to think about something. Violence, monsters, nobles, your wife, whatever. Aye, especially my wife. Well, for most berserkers it does. Several years ago, I worked with a berserker on one expedition who just couldn't work himself up. We had to kick him in the stones before he could get going. I'm listening. What about? It's sodding great. At first I was a little queasy with all that air, but there's just so much of it. No one has any idea who you are or what you're doing. And the ale. Oh, who'd have thought? Ale made with grain. Aye, the surface is great. It's like a big, bright world of filth without a ceiling. My kind of place. Hey, let's go find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy.
Have a sampling of booze, Ogren.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift! By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift! That looks fine indeed. That looks fine indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
In the Witch Hunt DLC, which is one of the most half-assed DLCs ever made, they basically reuse 3 different environments. They reuse the Mage Tower, they reuse this place, then they reuse a place from they reuse a place from the elf, the Dalish elf origin story, and then they reuse a place from the Awakening expansion. They were practicing up for the Kirkwall Caves. in the Witch Hunt DLC, you find out that elves actually took refuge here during the fall of their empire.
This is it. Cadash Thaig. Perhaps. It may also be where I was found. These ruins are always overrun by vermin. There may be something noteworthy further in, however. Was this the home once? Did I live here?
Here they come.
Weapons in this DLC don't carry over to Awakening either. So like if you fail to swap out a couple pieces of gear, you'll start the expansion naked for the first 30-40 minutes.
Task is finished.
Yes?
Indeed.
I see nothing. Whatever was once here is gone.
You shall pay! So yes.
As you see.
hate that delayed loot thing.
It's a trap.
Send me. It is over.
Beware.
Crawling with filth. Typical.
Direct me. So here.
vengeance!
I shall do it.
Wrong turn.
I am ready. So then.
Who's like...
I'm uncertain what I hope to find here. What is this? This I remember. It has dates and names. This is to honor those who volunteered, those who became golems. And there is my name, Shale of House Cadash. Just as Caridin said. I remember now. I remember, Shale. That was me. I will need to think on these things I have learned. Perhaps I will speak to it of them soon. For now, let us carry on as we have.
So there we have it, another DLC completed. It's kind of like the Javik DLC, not as important, but it's a good thing they abandoned the paid character crap, because that's an EA practice if I've ever seen one, you know?